the summer really kicks off. See, even there are a patch of cloud around the sun, but the sun rays are still pretty strong. It's still relatively cool in Seattle or in Basel. This is Linwood, actually. Across the street is Basel. So that's why the residence of my residence is in the city of Basel instead of Linwood. But if you cross the North Road over there, this territory is Linwood. But anyway, so the sun rays are still pretty strong, but it's still relatively cool. I think probably 72 to 75 now. Yeah, I'm almost finishing my daily routine. Today, I've been watching a TV series on Netflix, The Designated Survivor. It talks about the White House and the accidental president. This morning, Trump actually ordered to stop bombing Iran. His proposition is Iran only shut down a piece of machine, but after getting the information from his general, he was told there could be 150 soldiers to be killed if U.S. Had bombed, right? There could have been 150 soldiers to be killed, and that at that moment actually he was told, that if U.S. bombed Iran, there could be 150 soldiers to be killed. So he ordered to stop the bombing because sacrificing 150 humans' life just for a piece of machine is not humane. That's his point. I think his proposition or his action should win a lot of support from the civilians, at least. Maybe even the military personnel. As I expected, the stock market retreated a little bit today, and I actually bought back the same shares of that small cap IPO, as I mentioned, at a lower price. So that's a good buy and good purchase. And also I bought even more shares of the healthcare sector ETF, XLV, and I make the paper gain now as well. So those two are good addition to my IRA portfolio, and I still have a majority of cash left in that account, and I'm going to acquire the strategic shares for my next portfolio in the following 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, I'm saying the markets will keep going down next week, and the G20, the talk between Trump and Xi won't bring any material solution. So it's still uncertain, and the stock market doesn't like uncertainty, right? And the Federal Reserve probably will cut 50 basis point in July, and that will stimulate stock market to go up for a while. Okay, I will go back home after actually the last 2 laps around this loop. See, the turf already put onto the ground now in that field. That's great. My son actually, I just pick up my son at his townhouse and drove him here, and he will stay here during the weekend. And tonight, I'm going to grill the ribs and fish.